All right, so I'm gonna work on centering this wiper blade so it stays at top to the center instead of off to the side. Apparently it's better for aero at high speeds, as if this can get up to those. First step, you've got to take off the passenger side for US cars access cover. There's just believe it's a hex 3. You've got to take off the screw, only had one screw, Phillips here, holding this fuse box cover. And you have a Phillips screw here and here. Once you have those two screws taken off, this kind of just pops out of the way. I believe that's the motor there, which we can adjust with a 13 millimeter. See the wiper mechanism back there? It's moving that rod, and I think we have to disconnect where that rod reaches, right? Somewhere back there. All right, you want a ratcheting wrench? You do it right, so it's upside down, so you kind of have to finagle it up under here, but you'll feel a bolt working blind. It is 13 millimeter, so righty-loosey on this one. And then once you crack it, you can just loosen it a little bit with your hands. I found I had to move this fuse box a little bit lower in order to get access to it. All right, the next step, I had to get a screwdriver. I kind of got it up here on this gold rod, the rotating rod, push down, and it disconnected a little bit, kind of broke it out of the socket. Yeah, so next I just centered the wiper. You just rotate it in the middle and then tighten it up. And make sure when you go back to do it that you have this plugged back in, or else you won't get any power to the wiper stalk. So you spray your windshield to make sure it's lubricated enough, make sure the key's on, you can run the wipers, and then when you stop it, and look at there, right in the middle, close enough.